Guest post marketing service identifies the steps taken by a company to discover the best sites where you can post excellent guest post, blog, or article. Identify the market for your article, and search around until you find an extensive collection of totally free guest post services and blogs and websites that could be target websites. Then, use the blog or website's free guest article service to publish their posts and make them available on your blog. This process is called a guest article service, which is usually free to avail. This support is extremely beneficial in providing your own site an online presence that is useful to your customers, as well as to your website traffic. Once you have identified your preferred free guest post service entry website, it is time to get started. There are some ways you can do this. The first is through an actual site, so starting out by developing a blog and publishing one or more posts about your chosen topic. The second is through a third-party website, such as eZine Articles. And word of caution, never go for eZine Articles. They have been heavily penalized by Google, and their guest post, blog, or article is no longer easily visible in Google searches. And the next is via a free blog or site which you may use to publicize your site. It is advisable to utilize a mixture of these approaches to increase your chances of locating guest article services for free. You should make certain that you get to all three options, as it will help ensure a steady stream of articles for your website. When you have established your blog or found a popular blog or website that features your chosen niche topic as well as supports free guest posting service, you can submit your post there. The most common means of doing so is to post your article on the blog or website's primary page. You may wish to utilize its sister domains if you don't have access to that blog domain. For example, in the event that you wanted to put your article on a site related to yours, it would be placed by you. You can even post the same guest post, blog, or article on social networking sites such as Twitter, Facebook, Dig, etc. Although a social media account page is not considered as a free guest post service yet, it is always advisable that you maintain the social media accounts and pages for posting a link to your published articles. This way you will come in touch with many more readers and other types of resources. Some blogging software delivers a feature named RSS feeds, which you can subscribe to. They are published online so you are able to follow your articles. These feeds may be used to post your article on your blog or website. Some web hosting companies might offer you these feeds, which may also come from other websites which provide free guest post service. The third technique is to register for guest article services supplied by sites and other online publications. This allows you to post your guest post, blog, or article on the host website, taking advantage of their free guest post service. In the event you choose to try it, you need to make certain to submit the sort of guest post, blog, or article in addition to include a description that describes the main points of the article. The search engines may detect this as spam and penalize your site. You can also take part in social networks to create visitors to your site. In social networks, you will be able to invite your friends to see your page and to set up a profile. You might want to create a link along with your blog article on every network site, to gain the most benefit from using social networks. This makes it easier for visitors to find you through search engines and increases your blog ranking. It is vital that you take some time to assess conditions and the terms of each service you are considering. These free sites often have an assortment of different formats to meet the requirements of all bloggers and webmasters. To write a guest post in Inner2Words, please follow the link at the end of the video. I recommend you to create a free regular account using the link www.inner2words.com/register. Publishing and everything is always free in Inner2Words. Inner2Words also offers a free discussion forum, and there is one social networking infrastructure inbuilt inside, and that is accessible only for registered users. And obviously they provide free guest post service for you, and they guarantee to publish your article under one condition: it must be unique. Please be mindful of one thing: though you are using free guest post service of a provider, your article must be unique. It does not have to be very high quality necessarily, but it must be as unique as possible and never copied from anywhere else. To check if the article has any plagiarism in its guest post, blog, or article, you can search Google by using the keywords "check plagiarism online" free, and there are lots of such sites that will give you the free results of plagiarism in your article. And last but not the least, never forget to check your article for plagiarism in more than one site for safety and surety. Hope you have got an insight of the pathway which you may follow to complete your journey in finding a free guest post service and publishing your great articles for free and getting attention worldwide. Therefore, keeping the above crucial points in mind, start publishing your creations using free guest post service available across the internet.